is no customer like an HSN customer.
That's why we simply want to say
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, and thank you. It is our Customer Appreciation Month, and so we're not going to get tired of telling you we love you, we appreciate you. Welcome into HSN. I'm your host, Leslie, and you know what? This morning, we want you to enjoy your life in the sun. Coolibar is here at HSN. Of course, this is a brand based out of Minneapolis that creates clothing with UPF protection of 50 plus. So that means most of us are really not getting adequate sun protection for our skin. Imagine, with skin cancer so prevalent, you gotta be doing just a little bit more, and why not do it with your fun fashions? We like to say it's a purchase with a purpose.
Yes. And
our brand ambassador, you saw some great pictures that she shared with us. Summer Sanders holds the title of the most decorated U.S. swimmer Olympian of 1992. Of course, she's also a mom, she's an author, she's a television personality, and we love having you here because another thing that a lot of people don't know is that you're a 3-time melanoma survivor.
Yes.
So this is a brand near and dear to your heart.
Yes, and I want to point out a couple things. You saw all those pictures of me with my family. I still love to be outside, but I recommend to everyone, understand skin safety, protecting yourself, and also arm yourself with the best stuff. Right now we're wearing Coolibar, and I love this. I only just was introduced to this because I spoke at the Skin Cancer Foundation Gala, and they were in the audience, and they came up to me and they said, oh my gosh, you need to know about our product. And I was like, what's your product? It was a game changer for me because I didn't have to just rely on sunscreen. I could use this.
And look super cute while you're doing it.
It's cute, it's functional, and it's well made.
This brand has become my new personal favorite. When I am home, I am probably wearing Coolibar every day, and I've chosen it for Summer Host Pick. As you know, I am very excited about it. Let's get started with one of the pieces that I actually own and love. It's the border print dress. Remember, this guy here is protecting you 98%. So that's a 98 UPF factor, so 98% of all those sun's rays. Imagine not having to worry about that. So of course slather sunscreen on your face and your neck and your legs, but the rest of your body is taken care of.
Yes.
Now let me walk you through colors, and this one's 5-star rated. Our customer loves this adorable little dress. This color here is called Azure, and we call it the border print because, as you can see, it's got this fun little happy border on the hem of the sleeve and then the hem of the dress. We've got it in the coral. This darker blue, and I'll hold them together, that one's called Sailor. So if you like the darker blue, it's called Sailor. I love the white.
I know.
And then
let's remind people, even if it's white, it's covering you 90%. It's blocking out the UVA, UVB rays. So that's so important to remember.
So a super cute dress, but you know what? No other fashion line at HSN has the Skin Cancer Foundation's seal of recommendation. So think about that. The Skin Cancer Foundation, this is what they do. This is, they live, they breathe, they research, this is what they know. They've actually given Coolibar that seal of recommendation.
And not just the Skin Cancer Foundation, but so many dermatologists around the country know about this fabric. They recommend it to their patients. And honestly, since getting melanoma, I have met so many dermatologists, and they've introduced me to this. And this is why. It's the fabric. It's called the Xeno fabric. Super soft cotton, really yummy to feel. I wish, again, this was Feel-O-Vision. The bamboo fibers, zinc oxide, which we like to say, imagine this, that it's infused into the fabric. UVA, UVB rays. UVAs are around 24/7, 365 days of the year. UVB is the one that burns you, okay? So just keep that in mind. You do want to block them out year round.
That's it. And so UVA rays or UV rays and skin cancer, I mean, skin cancer is the most commonly diagnosed cancer in the United States. As many as 90% of melanomas are estimated to be caused by that UV exposure, and they can damage your skin in as little as 15 minutes. Of course, reducing that exposure reduces skin cancer risk. And I was appalled. I was just, I couldn't believe that over 5 million or nearly 5 million Americans are diagnosed or dealing with skin cancer every year. That is huge.
And we don't want to scare people, but we want people to have the knowledge to be their own health advocate, not just for themselves, but for their family, right? So think about this dress right here, which I wore the first time I met you. Super, super comfortable. You can dress it up after the beach, but you can also use it as a cover-up at the beach.
I know.
You're outside, you're playing, and then you're like, you know what? This is it. I'm tired of putting sunscreen on. I want to cover up fully 50 UPF.
And it's peace of mind.
Yes.
You know, one less thing to worry about. So I want to give you some dimensions. The length is 34.5 inches. We do have extra small through 3X. The fabric, please remember, this is not some heavy, thick fabric that feels scratchy and uncomfortable, because that's what you would think with 98% protection.
Right.
This is cotton, it's breathable, it feels great. Like, you would never imagine that you've got that protection on your garments that, by the way, is not going to wash out. So every time you machine wash this, it doesn't wash out.
Yeah, and we third-party test every square inch of our fabric. So we make sure that it's all covering you. And like you said, no matter how many times you clean it up and you wash it, it's still going to be there, which honestly is quite different than when you're at the beach. You have to stay on top of your sunscreen. Whatever you are covered by Coolibar, you are covered from all the rays.
What's really nice is that you can get this home now, so it's on time to enjoy the sun, enjoy the season. So $21 gets this home on a credit card payment. You know, I've seen Coolibar at the resorts, at the spas, in the luxury boutiques, but I didn't really know what it was about. I didn't know what this brand was about. This is a revolution in fashion. And you know what? If you can just give me that peace of mind, if it's one less thing I have to worry about because I'm running after the kids and I'm slathering sunscreen on them, you know what? I'm in.
Yeah.
So $21, small price to pay for an adorable little shift dress, which, by the way, you can wear as is, 34.5 inches in the length, or if you wanted to, you can use it as a tunic style dress, because Coolibar actually has tights and capris, which we'll be showing you at the end of the hour. Extra flex with your HSN card brings these home for $16.22. I want to run you through the colors once again, of course, on your screen. On the lovely Mel, you're seeing that white with that black border. We also have it available for you in that coral, which is bright and beautiful, and I happen to think looks great on every woman, all complexions. We also have it available for you in that dark teal. So that's a very popular color, especially throughout the season, especially for our HSN girl. We know you adore your turquoise jewelry and that bright, happy color. And then we've got the Sailor, which is the darker blue. And then we've got the Azure on the hanger. So the Azure is this guy here. It is the most limited option that we have. Your darkest blue will be the Sailor, and then that is your dark teal. Brand new for you, a 5-star rated already. 093425 is your item number. And when I tell you, for me, the most fascinating thing is the way this feels.
It's so comfortable.
Because in my mind, I was like 98% protection, UPF factor of 50 plus.
Right.
I said,
you're
it
going to
has
be walking
to be
around
thick and like a cardboard, right?
Right.
No way.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
Because you relate it to something that's waterproof or water resistant, something like that, and it is not that way at all. I mean, it's amazing when you think what they can pack into this fabric and how protective it is. And just looking at the sleeve length, I have to mention, I think it's a really creative sleeve length. It's not only is it protecting you as far down as, like, you know, the mid, like right near the wrist area.
Right.
But it's such a cute length and really creative with the cuffs.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, $21 and free shipping, $16 on your HSN charge card. I promise you, you're gonna love and fall in love with this brand. And you know, it's not only the Skin Cancer Foundation seal of recommendation, but doctors and experts basically love this brand as well. Take a listen to Dr. Arthur. She's Allison Arthur, based right out of Florida in Orlando. As a mother and dermatologist, I recommend Coolibar to all my patients so they, like my own family, may enjoy a healthy and active outdoor lifestyle, knowing they're protected from the damaging effects of the sun's ultraviolet rays. Coolibar is our go-to brand for UPF clothing and hats we can depend on. Their products are stylish, comfortable, lightweight, effective, and provide the UPF 50 plus protection we need.
Yeah.
We need.
I
couldn't believe the statistics that skin cancer is in fact the most prevalent cancer in the United States. So, not to scare you, but be proactive, protect yourself. Oh, and by the way, don't forget your scalp. Don't forget your face. We've got this very cute reversible pool hat. It's a 50 protection as well, so full broad spectrum UPF 50. It's reversible, so you've got a print on one side, and then a solid on the other side on the reverse. We've got the palm print, we've got the black and white paisley, and we also have the black and white stripe. It is darling. One size fits most. You look super cute, but you're also protecting yourself with that 4-inch wide brim. And $15 on the credit card to get home.
When I say you can bunch this up and put it in your bag, you can absolutely bunch it up and put it in your bag. And it's got that cute little Velcro in the back, so you put your ponytail through it. You look So good.
Adorable. We're gonna move right on to, this is not the piece Summer's wearing, but it's very similar.
Yes.
Summer's just has the cool braiding. This is a great swim shirt. And the truth is, you know, one less thing to worry about. I always wondered why the kids had them.
Right.
But I was like, they should make these for adults. Apparently they've had for surfers, right? But they don't look as cute and stylish. Coolibar does the same thing. UPF protection, blocking 98% of those rays, and it's doing it with fashion touch. We've got it available in many prints for you. So this guy right here is called the Blue Palm.
Yep.
We also have it available for you in solid, so that black and white, or sorry, the white. We also have it available for you in that blue. Take a look at that navy color. We also have it in the black and white stripe, the coral. We also have the Magenta Mosaic, which is beautiful. And so we'll see the differences there, because this guy has a zipper. Summer's has that cool lacing, very bohemian, romantic
And the ruching
chic
on the side, which I can show you as well. You just, if I can take it over here, you just pull it up so then it has a little bit of a angle on the side, give it a little dimension.
And then we also have it available for you in that black mosaic, which is really beautiful and exotic. 544090 is your item number, $29 on a credit card, all free shipping and handling. And this does come in extra small through 3X. Now,
and then just sort of look at the difference of the length.
Yeah. So that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
This guy has a 32-inch length, which means if you're not using the ruching, it covers your bum completely.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, and that's extra protection, because think about some of the places you might miss with that sunscreen. I'm not saying you're going to, but the back area, I've gotten sunburned there before. Just a little line of sunburn, so uncomfortable, right? So now this covers you, you're all covered. You don't have to worry about running around trying to find things. Just one top. And again, you can pull it up on the side if you want to make it cute. Head to lunch or something, have little shorts underneath or something like that, right?
So cute, because you know what? It looks like a stylish little dress. It doesn't look like a swim shirt. And I want you to know, you can full on use this as your bathing suit and go swimming, because Summer, this is resistant to like the way our fabrics wear.
Right.
During the summer, you buy a beautiful bathing suit, you've spent all this money, and then by the end of the summer, it's shattered and tattered.
You can see through it, right? It starts to disintegrate. I've had those where I was talking to you earlier about, I don't live in Florida, so I actually have a swim box, and I pull it out when it starts to get warm, and I'll look at some of my swimsuits and go, what in the world has happened to the bum? Like, you can see through it. And that's because the chlorine and the salt water sort of eats away at it over time. This is salt water and chlorine resistant. I mean, that is amazing. That's a game changer in my world. I also want to talk about this Suntect material. I call it, Leslie, almost like a second skin. It's not so tight like those rash guards I wear for surfing.
Right.
No, it's just light, and it does the trick. Four-way stretch, which we all love. No matter what size you are loving that it stretches in every single direction. The quick dry, it goes from wet to wonderful in seconds.
I like that. Wet to wonderful.
Yeah, it's not gonna absorb the water and make you feel like you're weighted down, like you just attached chlorine and salt water to you. It dries really quickly. And again, the UPF 50+. So I wish, again, I could just send you a piece of this fabric so you could put it next to your skin. It feels so good.
Well, it feels like a second skin. You know, you're not gonna be sweating and hot in this. It's this wonderful material. By the way, you see that precious little embroidery there? That's always that mark that is recognized everywhere. That's the Coolibar mark there.
Yep.
But you'll see it on all the garments there. And it's that Coolibar, like that little leaf, right?
Yep.
So really great feeling on the skin, not scratchy, doesn't feel heavy and thick like a scuba suit, but more like just a second skin that does that four-way stretch, so you're so comfortable all day and you're protected, which is the most important thing. Now remember, we've got the solids, we've also got the fun prints, and on the girls, and as you know, most of our girls are pretty tall, they've let down the ruching. It's 32 inches, which means it looks like a cute little summer dress.
Right.
But if you want to go ahead and ruche it up, Summer, we should show how that works. We'll show it on the coral color. You just go ahead, grab those little ribbons and give it a little tug. You
can pull it up as high as you want,
and you can make it shorter, yeah.
I mean, it's so cute. And then all of a sudden you can see your shorts a little bit more, you know? So you can turn it into whatever you want it to be. But then you just let it go and hop in the pool with your kids.
That's it. The way these pieces are made, look, The quality is outstanding.
Yeah.
I mean, they are really remarkable, really well made. This is not cheap stuff. And more importantly, you're going to get that peace of mind knowing that you're gonna enjoy your life in the sun. If you're that person that sits out there and you're like, okay, this is not good for me. This cannot be good for me. I'm sweltering. I feel my skin getting tighter and feeling tighter.
Yeah.
Enjoy the sun again. Enjoy outdoors.
You know where we get it? I mean, my first melanoma was on the back of my leg, so it was on my calf, which is actually one of the most common places for women. But where I feel it at the end of the day is my actual back, right? I feel like, wow, I need to reapply. I don't really have anybody around who can reapply. Right. My daughter does it now. But that's where you want to cover up. Or if you start the day and you've gotten all your kids covered in their sunscreen, but you forgot to do yourself, when you cover up with something on your back, I always feel like, it's just a few.
You're such an advocate too, because ever since you told me your first one was on your calf, I have been, because I would put sunscreen on Liam for school, and his little friends make fun of him. They're like, why are you wearing sunscreen? And I would put it on him, but I would skip his legs.
Right.
And so, I mean, think about that. It's not to scare you. It's a fact. I mean, it is the most prevalent form of cancer in the United States. People are being treated by it. If you're a survivor as well, you know the hassle, you know how scary it could be. Imagine being able to enjoy the outdoors, not worry about it. I mean, 90% of those melanomas, listen to this, and premature aging are the result of UV exposure.
Yes.
Your skin is your largest organ.
Yes, and UVA is around all year long. So imagine if you're sitting in your car and you're driving and you feel the sun on your left-hand side, or if you're the passenger or the other side, or if you have a convertible, it's completely on you, you still are getting the damaging effects of the sun. So this can just come into play. Coolibar can be a part of your wardrobe. It doesn't just have to be at the beach. It can be a daily just addition to your wardrobe.
I have been wearing you guys practically every day, minimum at least 2 or 3 times a week. I am obsessed with this brand.
And you probably feel good about yourself, right?
I do.
It's like drinking a smoothie or something.
I am more relaxed too. So I have to give you a quick little warning. I have 940 of these remaining. This is $29. That is $1 a day on a credit card for 3 months to get the best protective garments you can own. This company is, well, the only brand in all of HSN that actually has that seal of recommendation from the Skin Cancer Foundation. So we're proud to offer Coolibar here. And you should invest in one piece. You're gonna fall in love. You're gonna come back for more. That is guaranteed. And today it's all on free shipping and handling. So definitely enjoy that. 544090 is your swim shirt. Coming up, if you like the little cardigan I'm wearing, guess what? It has protection, UPF 50 plus. It's not just an ordinary little cardigan. It's doing so much more. As Summer likes to say, it's a purchase with a purpose. Yes. We all need that perfect little topper. This has that great little cardigan draping on the front. It is that perfect length that covers your bum, and it looks so pretty. And the fabric, still lightweight, still soft like your favorite yummy t-shirt, but giving you all that amazing protection. $25 gets that home. Free shipping. 082709 is your item number, and we have solids, and we've got some prints available for you as well. 082709 is your item number. So I'm almost giddy, and it's gonna sound ridiculous. I love this next piece. It's a skort. It's like your favorite skirt and your favorite shorts got married and they had the most precious baby. It's a skort, so you can actually jump in the water, the ocean, the swimming pool, but actually keep going and go to brunch and play tennis or go golfing. You can wear this all day. I love this thing. Let me give them colors and sizes, Summer, and then let's talk about it. Extra small through 3X. Here is your Baja Blue. We also have it available for you in the black. There is your graphite, which is that great rich gray. And then we also have the navy. Extra small through 3X, everybody, but the most comfortable thing ever. I squealed in delight when I got my sample.
Like seriously,
I haven't seen one of these in ages.
You are just like me. So first of all, put this on in the morning and then you're set for the day, right? Like that's what I do. If I wanna get any kind of active exercise, I put my workout stuff on in the morning, and then you're gonna wanna live in it forever. But you can also go in the water with this. Again, wet to wonderful in a few seconds. Because with that skort, you do worry, is that gonna stay wet, the shorts part? And it doesn't, it dries so quickly. And I honestly, I want you to feel this. It's that Suntect material too. So it feels so nice against your skin. It's got the waistband has a little bit
of that
silicone. Yeah, the sticky stuff, so it stays there with you. It's forgiving, it's beautiful, and again, UPF protection. So if you do want to go in the water, your backside is really covered.
Right.
Yeah.
It's about 15 inches in the length, everybody, and you'll see it on Summer as well as our models. So you will get that coverage. You know, look, I think my thighs are a little too thick, so I probably will wear it on the pool deck and at the beach, you know, and that type of thing where I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure I'll be running around all day in it. But the truth is that I can't believe that I could do my gardening. I can jump in the ocean. I can jump in the pool.
You are going to be surprised.
You think so?
Because you might start gardening in the morning, and then next thing you know, you're hungry and you're going to go get some lunch.
I will wear it all day.
Yes.
I will wear it all day. I'm
Yeah.
just not sure who I'd be like, you know, prancing around. The truth is that all the kids have the coolest garments, and they have stuff like this where they can just stay in their stuff all day. Do you have that peace of mind as well? And then remember, this is not just a bathing suit. You're getting that UPF protection of 50. That's blocking 98% of those UVA and UVB rays. Right. And it is adorable. For me, I love that wide waistband because I felt like it kind of smoothed my tummy out, held me in place.
Totally forgiving.
I haven't worn a bikini in years, but because it covered me up, I'd wear my bikini top. And
so
then,
I have it on right
comes
here,
up
like
high.
you can, and I have my problem sections, people. I mean, so I get it, but I like the fact. No,
get out of here.
I do buy some athletic stuff, and it cuts in here, and then all of a sudden I've got this hanging over. It's forgiving. I like that. Forgive me because I like a muffin in the morning. You know, it's like, come on.
I like a muffin too. You're a girl after my heart. So $23 to get it home. This thing is the cutest. If you're a golfer, if you love tennis, if you do love the outdoors, if you don't mind getting a little dirty and just jumping in, and you want to be free.
Yes.
This is the cutest thing ever. And you know what? All the modesty built in. You've got the shorts underneath, keeping everything in its place, everything covered up, but then you got the cute little flirty skirt. This is $23 on a credit card. 544100 is your item number. Final 340. This has been very popular. And Kyle, give me the rundown on the colors once again, sir. So the most limited is the Baja Blue with the 50. That's the lighter blue. 70 remaining in the navy, everybody. 90 in graphite. And then 120 in the black. And so the measurement, once again, actually it's a little longer. It's 15.5 inches. I had said 15. Extra small through 3X available. Hidden mesh pocket in here as well. And it's that Suntect knit that really feels lightweight, doesn't feel heavy, and dries instantly.
Wet to wonderful, purchased with a purpose. Just a reminder that you guys are worth this, right? This is not just a skirt and a pair of shorts together. This is UPF 50 protection. We use UPF in clothing. We use SPF in liquids. So the sunscreens are gonna get the SPF rating.
Is that, I was always wondering.
Yeah, so it's just reserved for clothing. And frankly, I mean, I'm a woman who had 3 melanoma, and I had to learn that this even exists in clothing. But Coolibar really is, I mean, they're the best in the market for this. This is, I'm honored to be associated with this brand, and as you know, we both love it. So again, it's a purchase with a purpose. You are worth the price tag.
I agree.
Because it's chlorine, saltwater resistant.
I know.
This is gonna last, never washes out.
I know, and that's what I want to get out to my girls that watch me every day. The quality is exceptional. You're going to understand, and you're going to say, you know what, this is money well spent, and this is an investment in me, and this is also a way to protect my largest organ. I mean, this is the largest organ of your body. Skin cancer is the most prevalent in the United States, the most prevalent cancer. We're not trying to scare you, it's a fact. And so the only brand in all of HSN that provides that UPF of 50 plus, blocking those 98% of rays. Remember, the Skin Cancer Foundation's seal of recommendation. I've never had to say that with any other brand, but here with Coolibar. And Summer, you and I were talking about it. You know, people say, well, I'll wear a long sleeve t-shirt. It's the same thing. I'll wear, you know, a regular shirt. It's gonna block the sun's rays.
So I love learning, and I've learned so much through my melanoma, but that t-shirt only blocks out between 5 and 9% of the UVA, UVB rays.
Even if it's long sleeve.
Even if it's long sleeve. Even if it's a black t-shirt or a white t-shirt, whatever, it's between 5 to 9. Our products, 98% of those UVA, UVB rays are gonna block out. And both are harmful to your skin.
Right.
UVA is around all year long. UVB, think of burning.
Yeah.
That's the ray that you're gonna see that burns you.
B for burning.
Yeah.
Okay, and so we're wrapping this up. We're gonna let you know when this one sells out. We are going to sell every last one of these little Skorts. They're darling. Look, under 300 now
so
available.
comfy.
They are darling, they are sweet, and you know what? So practical. Now, we're showing you the hat. This has that wide 7-inch brim. It is gorgeous. You're gonna protect your scalp, you're gonna protect your face, your neck, and quite possibly some of your décolleté and shoulders. It is such a beautiful, graceful piece. It's very fashion forward. But it's doing more than just fashion, isn't it?
Oh, it totally is. I got this in the mail and I literally took it outside and started taking selfies. I rarely take selfies, but I put this thing on and I felt like I was this combination of like a Kim Cattrall and an Audrey Hepburn or something.
Isn't it? And so remember, you're getting that 98% protection. The hat is ultimate protection factor of 50+, and we've got colors for you. It's just $19 to get home, free shipping. We've got the navy, the black, that kind of eggshell color, and then also the white. I think we're calling it a crew. Shipping and handling is on us. 544107 is your item number if you buy anything today. Buy that hat, right?
It's so cool. You can change it into whatever shape you want. You can cover up different sections. Yeah.
And so it's completely malleable and shapeable. Brand new for you, but final quantities. Kyle, you said what, 100? 100 left in the hat. Get it while you can. One size fits most. By the way, not only is Coolibar on free shipping and handling, but this month, fashion sneakers. Rejoice, people. It's like the world and the universe and God want us to enjoy the outdoors more.
Yes.
Your fashion sneakers, all our sneakers are on free shipping and for FlexPay. So make sure you check it all out on hsn.com. Just type in sneakers when you get there in our search bar, and you're gonna be amazed by all the cute sneakers we have for you. I'm so glad that God wants us to be comfortable.
Well, I was talking about
Finally.
my shoe size too. Like anything that can make my 10s look cute, I'm in.
You're all cute. So this is kind of the same as the swim shirt we have, but just a little more sexy and fashion forward with that great lacing that we've got on the front placket there. It's your lace-up Rash Guard. Normally, Rash Guard you hear, and Summer explained this to me because I was like, I'm so confused. What rash? What are you talking about? Basically, it's a term that surfers use a lot in their clothing to keep them from getting the rashes on the surfboard.
That's why you see surfers wearing a shirt.
Right.
Because they'll get a rash, and I've gotten it many times, but it's on your stomach. Right? So you're laying down on the board and you're surfing. You get a rash here or you get a rash. So that's why you cover yourself up. So that's why the term.
Yes. We gave you a super cute little fashion forward piece. In fact, I actually own this in the black and white Paisley. It is so cute. It's the perfect tunic length. So it's about 28, 29 inches in the length. I have 130 in the black and white Paisley. You're going to see that on Mel shortly. We also have it available for you in the blue palm, which is, it's all those gorgeous colors you're seeing there. The teals, the aqua, the cobalts, the light pastel blues. I've got, 50, Kyle, in the blue palm? 50 in the blue palm, and look how great it goes with the blue Skort. And then the color that Summer's wearing is that Magenta Mosaic, which really looks so pretty and brings life to the look of your skin, or to your skin and complexion. So all three colors still available, but very limited once again. This is $28 to go ahead and get home. Really cute.
They're so bright. I mean, like you said, they remind you of summertime. They remind you of healthy living. So yes, you can wake up in the morning and put this on, head down to breakfast, but you can also dive in the pool with this. And I love, like you said, all of the accents, right? The little subtleties that make it stand out. And again, worth it. This is worth it. This is for your health. This is 50 UPF that is never going to wash out, no matter how many times you go in the pool, in the ocean, or you decide to wash it, right?
And no matter how many times you wash it, which is remarkable, because it's not something they spray on, it's actually the fabric. I want to show you that four-way stretch that Summer keeps reminding us about, because that's the thing. I think people at home, when they're like, 98% protection, it's got to be thick and hot, and no way. It's like whisper light. It feels so great, and you're still getting that valuable protection. I love that I can lace this up completely if I want, or I can go ahead and be a little naughty and let that a little loose there. But it's really, really cute, and it really just looks like a fashion shirt, like a fashion tunic, but it's doing so much more.
It's breathable, it's lightweight, as you said. It goes from wet to wonderful in 2 seconds. And I honestly think, like, you're gonna find these at high-end resorts. Now that you know the Coolibar symbol, that cute
you're gonna
little
start
tree,
seeing it now, right?
You're gonna start seeing it, yes. So now you're gonna be a part of that. You're gonna understand, you're gonna see it in the stores and go, I get it. I've seen that. Now I know what it's all about. 50 UPF, a purchase with a purpose.
Extra small through 3X. You're actually seeing Melissa's stats there. Melissa, our model, Mel, is 5'9", bust size or circumference 34 inches, waist 26, hip 36. So you'll want to fit this by the bust. And as I said, we have extra small through 3X available. Because you have that stretch, I don't have to run the sizes or the measurements for you, but we'll run them on the screen there for you. You're getting 4 waist stretch. This is the most comfortable fabric. It is thin and lightweight, but still super strong because it's got that chlorine and saltwater resistance to it. It looks like a fun top, so nobody knows that you're actually doing something for yourself. And Mel, thank you so much for that. It's like she's hooking up a girl here. I was like, I forgot about that. Let's talk about that cool fashion piece because we're getting real coverage here, right?
Yeah, you're getting real coverage, but you're also now in the swim pool, right? And you don't, it's not like it's going to ride up on you, but now you have full structure here. You can go ahead and swim if you'd like to, move around with the kids, throw them around, and you're not dealing with fabric.
Or your shirt riding up, or your sleeves riding up. By the way, I just want to mention, we've got the Coolibar Capri Pants that are absolutely adorable, and we'll put the item number on the bottom of the screen for you, but they really go well. So if the Skort is not for you, or it sells out, because the Skort is dangerously close to selling out, we've got the Capri Pant, which is absolutely comfy, and you're going to want to sleep in these.
They are
so
comfortable.
Still getting that protection there.
And again, the waistband. I mean, I love that when it's such a forgiving. I call it forgiving because I feel like it forgives me from what I ate the day before. But it is that forgiving waistband, so it's not cutting into you. These for me, these pants are like travel pants. This is summertime travel pants for me. It's covering me, but it's not making me hot. That's the great thing about this fabric, is it has this cooling effect, and it's covering you from the sun, so it's protecting you and sort of bouncing the rays off of you.
Unbelievable. Nobody would ever be able to tell that your clothing is doing double duty.
Yeah.
They're just going to say, oh, wow, that's the cutest top. Where'd you get it? And you're going to say, actually, and you're going to tell them the story. And you know what? You're going to be an advocate as well. I do want to give you a quick warning. I'm so glad that you're responding to this because I care about you. And if you know me and you've been watching me for 6 years, I am always talking about sunscreen. I didn't know that it was available in clothing, right? I was probably like you. I was like, I have a long sleeve shirt. I just wear a long sleeve. I cover up on the beach or put a towel on. I'm fine. It's in your clothing now too. So you know what? One less thing to have to worry about. Yes, you're gonna have to put sunscreen on your face and your neck and the parts that are exposed, but know that 98% of those UVA, UVB rays are being blocked. That is peace of mind. Peace of mind for your largest organ. We forget about the skin. We worry about our liver and our heart and our lungs and all that stuff. We kind of forget about everything that's holding you together, right?
And you know what? I mean, the cool thing about skin cancer, if I can say that, and you're gonna think Summer's crazy now, but we can see what is happening to our skin. This is the one thing you don't need an MRI or a CAT scan. You can see your moles changing. You can see what's happening. So you are literally in control of this. This is the one thing you're in control of. You can look at it and you can also protect yourself with this kind of clothing.
Yeah, you're
being
proactive.
And I love, Leslie, that you're admitting this, right? Because I do feel like there are a lot of people out there that don't know that UPF clothing exists.
Right.
So yes, I'm so glad we're introducing this to a lot of people.
That blue palm is beautiful. Look at all those colors of blue. And remember, you can wear that with jean shorts, your jeans, a little sarong. We've got 30 remaining in the blue palm, so that one will go. 40 in the Magenta Mosaic and less than 100 in the black and white Paisley. I love the black and white Paisley with a great red lipstick or lip gloss, like a cherry gloss, in the summer. Make sure you put your sun protection factor in your lip gloss too, everybody. 544-099 is your item number. This one will sell out, so please, if you want this one, stay in the ordering process. We're gonna take a quick little moment, process everything we've said. It's very important. We'll check in with a spotlight. Please come right back and stay with us at HSN.
There's no better love than customer love. Wow, it's comments like these that really make my day. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
It's Customer Appreciation Month, and we simply want to say thank you.
The very best thing about us is you.
We've stocked our Arcade Rewards store with prizes just for you. Watch every day and look for this special code to pop up. Then go to hsn.com and search Arcade to enter the code and get extra tickets towards weekly prizes. Enter your chance to win amazing customer pick prizes all month long.
I've spent a lifetime in the kitchen all over the world. And I've seen what it takes to make cooking easier, faster, and more simple. You don't need a professional kitchen to be able to cook a delicious meal. With the right kitchen tools, you'll be able to cook, create, and celebrate.
Don't miss the return of Curtis Stone's Kitchen Solutions, only on HSN.
Hi, I'm Susie Orman. After all these years of working with people and their money, the one thing I've learned about it is this, that every single one of you has what it takes to be the master of your own financial destiny. I'm going to show you how to be more so you can have more.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Welcome back to HSN. If you've tuned in for a reason, and that's because Coolibar is here at HSN. Coolibar is a company based in Minneapolis. They've been around since 2001, but they make garments and clothing and fashion pieces with an ultra protection factor for your skin of 50 plus. That means it's blocking 98% of those dangerous rays of the sun that, yes, from a beauty aspect are prematurely aging us, but more importantly, melanoma or skin cancers, the most prevalent form of cancer in the United States. Well, think about this. We want you to be proactive. We want you to take care of yourself. So it's clothing and purchase with a purpose.
Yes.
Take a look here at some of the statistics that we've gathered for you, because we don't want to alarm you, but you should pay attention. 90% of melanomas and premature aging are the result of UV exposure. The UPF rating, that's, by the way, on every single Coolibar garment, it indicates a garment's effectiveness against both UVA and UVB, that broad spectrum. Coolibar clothing is UPF 50 plus. That's the best it gets, right? And it doesn't wash out. It's not something they sprayed on the fabric, so you can keep washing this, tumble dry, you're still okay. And then UVB causes the skin to burn. So think B, as Summer taught me, burn, causes the skin to burn, your body's most unsuccessful attempt at blocking the UV light from going deeper. So please take care of yourself. We always think of our children, but we forget about us. This is the only brand here that has the Skin Cancer Foundation's seal of recommendation. And so you guys should be proud of yourselves.
Was at the Skin Cancer Foundation Gala. So it's amazing to learn about this product. We have another way to arm ourselves against the sun so that we can get outside and be active.
And live. And enjoy life,
Yes.
right? We've got a great little topper. This is the piece that I'm wearing. You need this, right?
Yes.
You know you're gonna wear this. You're gonna wear the heck out of this. How about making it a garment or a cardigan, a little topper that actually does more for you? It's the Xeno Suntect UPF 50 plus long sleeve wrap. So you're getting this soft, yummy cotton blend with that bamboo fiber in there and some spandex. It does stretch. And we've got great colors for you. Extra small through 3X available, or actually extra small through extra, extra large available on this. And here are your colorways. On Mel, you're actually seeing the white with the navy. We also have it available for you in that bright, beautiful color. So we're actually calling, is that the pink that I'm seeing, or the coral?
I think that's the pink she has.
So that looks like the bright coral.
Okay.
Or is that the sunset orange? There's a sun. Okay, so the bright coral for you. We also have the solids of the black, the white, the navy that I'm wearing. So here are your solid colors, the black, the white. We also have the navy that I chose to to wear. Take a look here because we've got this great kind of mint green for you. Here are the colors in question. We've got the sunset orange and then that bright coral. So I think that's why we're confused, because the bright coral looks a little on the pink side. But this is called coral. This is sunset orange. And then we also have it available for you in that sailor blue, everybody. 082709.
Can I hold any of those for you? I feel so bad. Leslie's over there doing all the work.
If you do hold that one, I want to show you that we've got the tank as well. And the tank is 5-star rated. A 5-star rated tank. This is so good. And look at how wide the straps are. So bra friendly. Make sure you ask about that if you want the coordinating tank. But 082709 is your item number on this wonderful little topper.
And this, you're wearing it right now. Honestly, when you put this on, you're gonna be amazed that it has the 50 UPF in it. Because Leslie and I have talked about this so much. We imagine it, oh, if it's in there, it must be stiff. It is the exact opposite. Our fabric is infused with this protection. So it remains soft. And even though you're covered up and you're thinking, why would I want to wrap in the summertime? It's cooling. It actually deflects the UVA, UVB rays. So it has a cooling effect to your skin. So no matter what color, you're gonna feel like, number one, you're covered, but you're not overheating at all. I just gave my mom that blue, that white and blue striped one for Mother's Day. She loves it.
If I could, I would buy this one in every color. Because out of everything we've shown you, you're not always gonna be by the pool. You're not always gonna be laying on the sand. You're not always gonna be chasing after the kids, right? But this, you will wear to work. And this, you will wear, you know, to the kids. I mean, you will wear the heck out of this. And I wanna show you, I mean, look at too, it's not like all the other cardigans that you and I own. I mean, it's even got the higher neckline in the back with that little bit of ruching, because Coolibar wants you to protect that neck area as well. You know, have you ever been standing on line behind somebody and their skin looks leathery? And you're like, oh my gosh, they remembered everything else but the back of their neck. We're gonna even cover the back of your neck. This is the crisp aqua color. It is so soft and yummy and scrumptious. You're gonna wanna live in this thing, but how nice to know it's also taking care of you.
And talking about that neck again, I was just at my daughter's horse lesson and I was standing outside and I was covered with Coolibar all up here, but my shirt didn't have that neck portion. I found myself pulling it up. So there is, you can feel where you didn't, number one, you didn't put sunscreen, or you feel like your skin is just getting too much. And that's what we've thought about. I mean, detail and care has been put into every single product when it comes to not only the quality, but the quality when it comes to protecting you as well.
I have fewer than 1,000 of these, so very limited. Remember, this is not an ordinary fashion cardigan, even though it looks super cute. As you can see, Mel is wearing the navy and white stripe. Talk about ship to chic, nautical, super cute with a fuchsia lipstick or a bright pop of red and some gold hoop earrings. They are adorable, but they are doing so much more. It is clothing that, just like you and me, it's multitasking. This is $25 on a credit card. In my honest opinion, this is money well spent. I will pay for this day in, day out, because I really believe that, gosh, even if you just want to do it for vanity reasons, you're going to look younger if you protect your skin from the sun. So please consider this today. If you don't know which color to choose, choose a solid. But if you want to go ahead and play, I mean, go for the prints. We've got something for everybody. Now, the Rash Guard, I have now less than 145 available for you. 20 in the blue palm, 80 in the black and white paisley that Mel was wearing, and then 30, Kyle? In the Magenta Mosaic. Okay, so this is gonna sell out any moment now. We'll keep you posted. Nice long length there, $28 on a credit card payment. You got that great lace detail that's, gosh, that's never gonna go out of style. It's been around, what, since before, I think, the 70s, and still around for a reason. It's a very relaxed kind of elegance. So that's that Rash Guard with that light fabric four-way stretch. You're gonna love it. Make sure you get it before it sells out. The tank top that I was joking about, it's 5-star rated. With how many reviews, Kyle? 280? So 5-star rated already. Nice wide straps. I like it because I could wear my favorite bra. Thank you for that. Because sometimes you get a tank top and you're like, I hate when my bra straps show. We've got it available for you in the sunset orange and then also in the sailor color. We thought these colors would pretty much go with any choice you pick today. So you can go ahead and get the tank home, but know that the tank is doing the same job. UPF 50 plus. It's a basic that is anything but basic. And I only have 200 available.
And look at where it lands on your chest, right? I'm always worried about right under my neck and that area. I feel like that skin is so fragile, and yet it sees so much sun, entirely too much sun. And I oftentimes forget to put my sunscreen on, so I like where it goes up on my chest and that it's covering most of it.
Right. And so these colors, remember, doesn't matter which long sleeve wrap you pick today. Mel is wearing it with the navy white stripe. They pretty much go. I've got it with the crisp aqua. Isn't that pretty with the dark blue there? But remember, it does cover up a little bit more in that chest and neck and décolleté area. That's where a lot of us complain the most, like where we see the most damage.
Décolleté.
Yeah.
And I was trying to figure it out. I'm like, it's just right below your neck, above your chest.
Yeah, and that's what most of us, that's where we see the most damage, or the, you know, the effects of what we did when we were younger. It's a great tank that's anything but ordinary. Wanted to give you the measurement, 25 inches in the length, both colors still available, sunset orange or that dark blue that's called Sailor. Extra small through extra, extra large, but 5-star rated. 533266 is your item number on this piece. And moving right along, we want to remind you of the Skort. Thank you, Kyle, because it is dangerously low. Going, gone. 200 left, so about 200 of these remaining. Remember, it's a skirt and it's got the shorts sewn in. So no stress here. It's got that modesty built in. It's got a high, wide waistband. So I love it because that's where most women, we don't like our stuff in the waist area. It covers up your waist. You will put it on. You will wear it all day, whether you're tennis, golfing, chasing the kids, gardening, whatever you want. But it's super cute. 15.5 inches in the length. Last call in the Baja Blue, which is that brighter blue. We also have the navy, the graphite gray, and the black available for you. And I've been wearing it all show, and I just can't stop moving. I know. It's like I feel like I want to dance. It's adorable because it's that soft little A-line that really flatters every woman's body. So make sure you ask about that. Now fewer than 200 remaining. Here it is. Probably my favorite, or one of my favorites of the hour. When you feel this fabric, you're gonna fall in love. It is so soft and yummy with that cotton bamboo spandex blend. $23 on a credit card. You know you're gonna live in these. We have it available for you in that gray heather. We also have it in the midnight blue. Here is your black option and then your white. $23 on a credit card. Full UPF 50+ protection. The only Capri Pant in all of HSN with the Skin Cancer Foundation seal of recommendation. And people might be wondering, well, why do I need to cover up my legs? Why? 2 of my 3 melanoma were on my calf. Really? So 2 of the 3? Oftentimes, yes. Wow. Oftentimes, women especially, we just forget to put that sunscreen on our legs, whether we're out playing tennis, walking the dog, playing golf, whatever. We do get our arms and our face and our chest, but our legs sometimes get forgotten. Well, now you don't have to worry about it because we've got you covered. Oh my gosh. And you were talking about it, the stitching, I mean, the stretch is amazing, but I'm also looking at the stitching and how well it's made in here. I love the attention to detail when it comes to Coolibar. I do too. This is what I kept saying. You know, this brand, it's not just a gimmick. It is so well made, like really good clothing that, oh yeah, by the way, is giving you the best protection in the clothing that you own. Take a look at that great little seal, that little embroidery done. That is the signature Coolibar brand emblem. But what that means to you is peace of mind. Yes. It means to you that, you know what, now you can actually check one more thing off your list. Yes, you're still gonna have to cover the parts that are exposed, okay? We're not telling you by any means, don't put sunscreen on. Right. Still use sunscreen, but still know that you're being so proactive. You're doing all that you can do, and that's the best we can do, right? Right. Take care of yourself. By the way, you are worth it. You're going to need a white Capri Pant for the spring and summer. Look at these on Mel, how great they look, and it's the perfect capri length. We've got it in the solid, so we've given you all the basic colors that you know you're gonna use. Now, with the popularity and the response, I only have 630. So if you want this, the measurements are 21¼ inches on the inseam. We do have it extra small through 3X. You do have that adjustable waistband that you can cinch in or let loose if you'd like, but I do love these. And I will say, I like to wear this over a bathing suit. Like, because I don't, you know, I just like to have my legs covered. I do have a little bit of the chub rub in between the thighs. You are so cute. No, but I get you. I'll wear this totally understand. Yeah. You wear this down to the pool. Yeah. Maybe occasionally you pull it off and you hop in the pool and whatever, but I do feel like I get it, people. You want comfort. You want comfort and you want structure. You want something that's made well. And now you can add a purpose to that. And there are very few pieces of clothing where you can say, I bought this because
it does this for me, and this is protecting you, this is for your health. You have now become so knowledgeable on skin cancer prevention, and now you need to do something with it. We're so glad that you're here watching it.
3 minutes or sell out. 3 minutes or sell out. I have the final, 600 of these remaining. $23 on a credit card. If you have an HSN card, you get an extra flex to bring these home. This is free shipping and handling, which as a shopper, as an expert shopper, I will say, that means zero risk. That means, I am losing if I don't bring these home. Because honest to goodness, you probably don't have anything in your wardrobe that's actually not only cute, but also doing a job. This clothing is multitasking for you. And as I keep mentioning, because we're very proud to offer Coolibar here for our customer, it's the only brand in all of HSN that has the Skin Cancer Foundation's seal of recommendation. It's the only brand at HSN that is almost like doctor recommended. You know, so think about that. That is a badge of honor. And if we can do something for you and actually help take care of you, how appropriate that Coolibar is here during Customer Appreciation Month. Take care of yourself. You know, we know that the sun and the damaging effects are the #1 cause of premature aging, but more importantly, it's that cause of melanoma there. It's that, well, not the only cause, but think about it. I mean, it's the most prevalent form of cancer. The statistics are staggering.
Yeah, UPF rating indicates a garment's effectiveness at both UVA and against UVA and UVB rays. That's important because you'll see SPF in sunscreen, so UPF is just for garments. Again, Coolibar clothing is UPF 50+, and it is never, ever, ever gonna wash out. Yes, a sunscreen bottle, you will eventually get to the bottom of the sunscreen and have to buy a new bottle. This clothing, you will never wash out the UPF that's in it. UVB causes skin to burn, so remember the B is the burn. UVA light and damaging rays are around 24/7, 360, well, 365, right? So not in the middle of the night, but the UVA is around all the time. The UVB is the one that burns you.
Yeah, absolutely. So something for you to go ahead and think about today. Free shipping and handling, $23 on a credit card. This one will sell out, because that's the thing. I was thinking, well, why do I need this? Well, I need this because I have Capri Pants, but none of them are giving me that UPF 50+ protection. None of them are blocking 98% of the sun's rays. So think about this again, especially if you are a person that enjoys the outdoors. I think everybody should own a Coolibar garment, but if you do enjoy the outdoors, if you are grilling all the time, if you are on the boat, right? If you love camping, RVing, if you're on the beach, if you're chasing the kids at the pool, you must own a piece of Coolibar. And how great that this is a brand that's found at the high-end resorts and boutiques. But here at HSN, you get FlexPay, because nowhere else in the boutiques are you're going to pay the full price for this. Nowhere else do you get FlexPay. So you try it on. You see the quality that Summer and I are talking about, because it's good clothing. And then, by the way, it's taking care of you as well.
You're listing all these amazing things about Coolibar, and all I'm thinking, and it's cool and comfortable. Like, these are really cute, cool products that are comfortable.
Yep. Yep. And so you can't go wrong with this brand. It's one of my new favorites. I chose it for Summer Host Pick. And I'm hoping that you leave some quantities for my show, because I really believe in this brand. You know, there are many products that I sell here that I love, that I present here. But there are, you know, a handful of the ones that I actually use every single day. And so that's important, because since I learned about this brand, I've been using this twice a week, 3 times a week. Now, then I use the hats if I'm not. So I'm obsessed with this brand. And remember, Skin Cancer Foundation seal of recommendation and doctor recommended, doctor approved. That's a big deal. We've got Dr. Allison Arthur, actually, from Orlando, Florida, who actually said, as a mother and dermatologist, I recommend Coolibar to all of my patients so they, like my own family, may enjoy that healthy and active outdoor lifestyle. You don't have to be afraid of being out there, you know? Coolibar is our go-to brand for UPF clothing and hats that we can depend on. Their products are stylish, comfortable, lightweight, effective, and provide the UPF 50+ that we all need. That's the thing too. It's not something that's sprayed on the garments or the shirts or the hats. It doesn't wash off every time you toss this in the washing machine. It is in the garment, in the fibers. So, like I said, it's great clothing. It's so well made. It's not a gimmick. This is actually going to do what it says it does, and we're very proud to have it. Moving on to one of our final items of the hour. And it's the scalloped edge, and I'm going to show you that right on the bottom because it's so darling, such a great little detail. Scalloped edge detail on this print dress. 524233 is your item number. This is a really great deal today, and maybe you want to start here because this dress is normally $89.
Yes.
We've taken $20 off. It's $23 on a flex pay. I have extra small through 3X, and it's 34.5 inches. This guy here is the Azure. We also have that rose paisley, so pretty. And then look at that bright coral. 80 in the bright coral and 120 in the rose paisley. So your best bet is that Azure, item 524233.
And we have spoken about this item before. It is ultra soft. I don't know why. I mean, I put this on, it felt like butter. I was like, this is not real. How soft and how good it feels against my skin. So imagine being someplace really warm, you've been outside all day, and you go to put this on your skin to protect. And to look beautiful. Now all of a sudden, it takes your breath away. Honestly, I put it on and I was like, this is like nothing else I've ever put on my skin.
I've gotten so many compliments, and not from this one in particular. I don't own this one, but I've gotten compliments every time I wear a little Coolibar dress. So I own the first one that we showed at the beginning of the hour. Every time people are like, that's so cute, and then I get to tell the story.
Right.
So I get to help advocate for it as well because I really believe in it. The colors that are most limited are the rose paisley, and you know, the prints are all the rage right now. They're fun, they're happy, they're cheerful. We're loving that kind of romance and the details of them. So choose a print today that, you know, maybe you know looks best on your complexion. The rose paisley is pretty because you even have some kind of watermelon colors in there and some pink in there. The coral, what can I say? The coral is absolutely stunning because it's that contrast of the blue with the bright coral and the navy in there. And then the azure is just a color that really makes everybody happy, and it's a color I think about when I think spring and summer. I always think turquoise and white, like turquoise with white jeans. And by the way, you can wear these with little tights underneath. They're 34.5 inches in the length, but if you want to go ahead and change it up, put on some tights. This is dress up, dress down, because you could wear this with flip-flops. You can wear this over your bathing suit, but imagine a great jeweled wedge or a really high heel if you'd like with some great big giant earrings.
Totally. I was thinking the same thing. I'm looking at it with heels. I'm thinking I could wear it with tennis shoes. It really can be whatever kind of dress you want it to be, and then you can dress it up for nighttime. But
super cute.
And again, if you're going for comfort, I mean, it's gorgeous and it's beautiful and it's functional and it's well made, but the comfort is off the charts.
Yes.
And I really am all about comfort. If my clothes are not comfortable, I'm not going to wear them. This is your comfortable buy, and this is your purchase with a purpose.
That's it.
As we like to say. So you are smart, you are worth it, go get this.
Yes, 430 of these remaining, everybody. This is $23 on a credit card to get it home. If you're new to HSN, that means everybody with a debit card or credit card, any of the major debit cards or credit cards, you can get it home for $23. Extra flex if you have an HSN charge card, which means you can bring this home. We ship it out to you on that first payment. Get it home for $17 and put it on and start wearing it and enjoy the outdoors. If you don't know what Coolibar is about, it's a Minneapolis-based company that really, well, since their inception in 2001, all they do is garments and fashion and beautiful pieces with that ultra protection factor of 50. So the sunscreen is built in.
Right.
You know, so it is cute, it is fashionable, it is on trend, but protection, it's a purchase with a purpose. It's doing more, it's multitasking, and our clothes should multitask just like us.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I've had 3 melanoma, and after my 3rd one, I was angry. I was angry because I thought I knew my relationship with the sun, and I had a very good relationship with the sun. I was always tan. I never really burned, and I thought that wasn't a problem. I've had to reevaluate my relationship with the sun, but the bottom line, I know what makes me happy is being outside and being active. And that's the exact same mission that Coolibar has. We just want to make sure that people are protected.
And that protection does not wash out. So we're blocking 98% of those sun's rays with that UPF of 50, and it won't wash out. So wash after wash, toss this in the washing machine. Something less to worry about. $23 on a credit card. It's the only brand in all of HSN with the Skin Cancer Foundation's seal of recommendation, okay? There is no other brand in all of HSN that has that prestigious stamp on it. So we're taking care of you. Nice, stretchy, yummy material. And the one thing I want to impart on you is that even though it's got that major protection, it doesn't feel that way.
No.
It's these breathable cotton blends with the bamboo fibers in there and the spandex that really feel lightweight. It feels like your regular t-shirts.
Yes,
but
like
just
your favorite regular t-shirts.
Yeah, but just doing so much more for you. And gosh, this is a great purchasing or place to start with Coolibar, because normally this is an $89 little dress, and it's so cute. You will wear it to every summer barbecue, every picnic, every little outdoor baptism or christening or little beach wedding. But then you're also going to be able to just wear it with flip-flops and run around.
I belted it, I put it with a little jean jacket, I dress it up, dress it down.
Or like an arm of bangles and big hoops.
Look at, we're thinking.
So fun. 524233 is your item number. Please check it out. It's a brand that I am in love with these days. Summer Sanders, our brand ambassador, of course, you may know her from her Olympic days. She'll be back at 1 p.m. To basically inspire us to take better care of our skin and really love and enjoy the outdoors. Quick little reminder. Thank you for joining me, Summer. Quick little reminder. The Skort on fire. Everybody wants this little Skort, and it's sweet and it's darling and it's adorable and it's the best of both worlds, because it's a skirt and shorts that got married and had the perfect baby. It's a little A-line skirt that looks really sweet. It's about 15.5 inches in the length. Dries instantly when, basically when you get it wet, so you can go in the water. It's chlorine and saltwater resistant, and we still have all the colors, but on its way to selling out. Also very popular, the Capri. Remember that cotton bamboo fiber blend with the spandex, that stretch, yummy, they feel like your favorite sweatpants. That's how they feel, but they're so well made, and they've got that UPF protection of 50. Those will sell out, everybody. They're just $23 on a credit card. We've got all the solid colors you'd want. 544103 is your item number. And with that, Miss Nene Leakes is up next with her HSN exclusive line.